So what's going on in the world of AI with me today? So Opus 4.6, that's what's going on, folks. I woke up this morning and I thought, I've been reading a bit about it and watching people's posts about Opus 4.6, which has just come out. I thought I've got to give it a go. So in both projects, one in Terminal, one in Claude Desktop, I wanted to see the differences. And I did check, and Claude and Google all said Opus 4.6 doesn't use any more tokens than the other one. Unless, that's what I discovered. So the first thing I did, I got it to do a big review as a project and product manager and a technical architect of both projects, and give me a detailed report of everything it found. And it found a ton of stuff it wasn't happy with, which was great. That was good. I detailed what I asked for, any hard-coded variables which should be, not hard-coded, anything that looked ropey, any duplication of code, things like that. So it gave me this really good report. And then I said to it, one project I did create a few sub-agents, the other one I didn't really, because I went in feet first. So in both cases I said, right, looking at the structure of this project and the agents you have or haven't got, tell me the structure you'd recommend for this. And it told me, and it gave me like 10 different agents for each, security experts, code reviewers, testers, project manager, product owner, stuff like that. So I said, right, just create me that team as sub-agents and make sure they all report to the project manager. And it did it for both. And then it was like, for the new team to get up to speed, this is what makes me laugh, is AI, but it talks to you like they're real people. For the new team to get up to speed, we need to do a full review as a team, everyone to look at everything. So all the agents kicked in, all in parallel looking, and you could see them talking to each other. And it gave them all names, some of the names I gave them. So for anybody who knows me, there was a Ryan, and there was a Dave, and there was a Tina, and people I used to work with who I love, and they're brilliant people. So yeah, it was and it went through, and it took freaking ages. Like, it just churned away on one project for nearly an hour, on the other one probably about half an hour. And then it came back with a report and recommendations and what the team should do, and regression testing and refactoring. And I was just, scarily, and I might have a lot to fix later, I put it into that mode where it doesn't ask many questions, dangerously thingy mode, or whatever it's called, can't remember. I said, right, as a team, I want you to just fix all this stuff. I said, we're not adding new features, we're just making this solid. So I started getting it to do that, and started churning away, and that was good. And then I said to it, for one project, I said, this architecture I've come up with, I said, also use this architecture for this bit, that's really important, and it added that in, and it went from like 13 test cases to 260 test cases to run through. And in the other one, I think we're on to about 300 to 400 test cases with the sprints. And it's just like a real fucking team now. I mean, and that's only a 0.1 increase in the model, but what happens? They're going to release 5 soon, apparently. So Opus 4.6, it was great, but the desktop version of Claude just hammered it. It's out of credits so quick, I had to top it up with some money. Where weirdly, even though it's the same account, the terminal version just kept on going and going and going. It did stop eventually, but it went for a lot longer. You think they both stop at the same time, talking to one account. But yeah, I thought that was a really good model. So, my top tip for you is, obviously you need the money to do it, and it's not a free account, and it's going to burn through it quicker, especially the sessions. But Opus 4.6, reviewing, documenting, creating these multi-agent teams running in parallel, that's where your credits go, because it's doing more than one thing at the same time, of course. That's it. This is where it starts to become really interesting, because you literally have an easy way now to make agents talk to agents and create plans and argue and tell the other agent something's broken and the other agent fits it, and all these defined roles really makes it efficient. So I'm hoping when I dig back into all this, it's made everything better. If it screwed it all up, I'll do another post that Opus 4.6 screwed it up, but I don't think it did. So if you're a Claude Code developer and you haven't got Opus 4.6 to review your project, I would seriously get it to do it. And that's my top tip, because that was really, really good. So off you go.